In this video, I'll be showing you how to take ordinary chopsticks and make them into knitting needles. So if you ever just happen to find yourself with an extra set of chopsticks, I'm going to show you how to make them into knitting needles. So you're going to be needing a pair of chopsticks, some beads that will fit on either end of your needle. Then you'll either need a pencil sharpener, scissors, or some sharp blade of any kind, and please take precaution when using sharp objects. Then you'll either need some sandpaper or just this nail file here in case any of your ends get a bit rough. So when you go to use your chopsticks for your knitting needle, it's not necessarily good to use for certain projects that need correct gauges. This is more just like for fun, straight, simple square projects. But if you do have a knitting gauge like this, you can take your chopstick and see somewhat what size your needle would be. So my needle would be a size 9. So now what you want to do is take your bead. Now if you can fit it on the bigger end of your chopstick, then you can go ahead and put it on there. But my bead fits on the tapered end. So you're just going to go ahead and push your bead onto your chopstick as far as possible. If it is loose, you can add some glue. So once you have your beads on your chopsticks, it's already starting to look like a set of knitting needles. So now with your other end, which will be our working end of our needle, you need to shape it to a point. So here is a store-bought knitting needle, and you can see the tapered effect of it, but it is rounded, not pointed. You want to take your sharpener or a sharp blade of any kind. So I'm just going to use the side of my scissors. And kind of on a tapered angle, you're going to shave down the tip of your chopstick to form our point of our needle. So just keep working until you get your tapered end. So then once you've worked on the ends of your knitting needle, and they're nice and smooth so that there's no snags on them, now you have your own set of chopstick knitting needles. So now we're going to actually knit with them. So you just want to take some yarn and begin casting on. Make sure you get a good point on the end of your needle without it being sharp. That really helps pick up the stitches that you're working. You can see that these knit just as good as store-bought needles, and they're super fun to make, and they're really neat to tell your friends and family that you're knitting with chopsticks. So the next time you go order takeout, make sure you grab an extra set of chopsticks so that you can go home and make your own knitting needles. And if your chopsticks come in a paper wrap like this, you can always keep it, and once you've made your needles, now you have a storage bag for your needles. I hope you guys enjoy this and try it out. Please let me know down in the comments how your chopstick needles worked out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.